Well, it looks like I'm live. Okay. Hey guys, I sure appreciate you just watching these darn videos. I have a lot of fun doing them, that's for sure. Subscribe to my channel. That's always one important thing. All right. On this YouTube train, we talk a lot about live good and wearing pink hats that say mama, that rip off of an ACDC logo. This. Who wears pink hats promoting live good? I do. Why not, man? You got to have some fun. Okay, Cory Draper here. Right now, I'm live in Salt Lake City. That's where I live. Where do you guys live? If you're in the chat room, it's kind of fun to see where you guys are. You might be in the States, you might be in Canada, Mexico. I got friends in Fiji to Philippines to New Guinea to Australia, New Zealand. Oh my gosh, I got people clear over in the Middle East. My biggest group of friends is in Pakistan. Man, high five, guys. Boom, what's going on? Oh, this company, it's kind of life-changing for me. It's very social. It's fulfilling. It's fun. I didn't think at my age I'd be meeting people on a worldwide basis. Usually when you get older, it's like, well, I met someone at the bank, or maybe I went to a restaurant and ran into someone in the lobby waiting for a table. But it's very rare that, when you're getting a little long in the tooth, guy born in the 60s like myself, you're not used to going, man, I just met someone in South Korea. Yeah, I was just talking to someone in the Ukraine, and then yeah, over in Qatar. That's kind of a cool name, Qatar. And then I was rocking over in Guyana and Guam. It blows my mind away. And when you do YouTube like this, or maybe on Facebook, or what's that app? WhatsApp, and I forgot there's another app I use. It's basically free. If you have a cell phone, got internet access. I think most of us do. I just can't believe how clear and how nice you can meet people worldwide. Now with Live Good, we're a worldwide company, based in Jupiter, Florida. Kind of going over a review. Company's about a year old, but they didn't say ready, set, go officially as an affiliate company, or at least that division of it, until December 13th of 2022. Okay. It's about what, 9 months ago? It's August. So maybe 9 months. We're going to go into 10, but less than a year ago when we said ready, set, go. I don't know if anyone knew what was going to happen. Everybody tries to have a company maybe similar to this company that's in a MLM or a structured type matrix or power line, or whatever you want to call it. Most people think, oh, pyramid. Oh my God, not a pyramid scheme. Is that where I got to give you all my money and I never give it back? And I'm like, no, not this company. We're product based. We do $11 million of sales right now. 80% are products. 20% is the membership side. And that's a perfect balance here in the States to keep you nice, legit. Definitely shining good on this company, the sun that is. And I don't know, like, Ben Glinsky, our CEO, he got with Nader Kazan, and were successful in Skinny Girl and some other opportunities back in the day. But they they got together and said, is this the best we can do? Is just be in a traditional MLM where us, the affiliates, we have to buy product. You got to buy product. You don't buy $200 of product, you can't get a $200 bonus. And you're like, well, okay, I'll buy the products. At least hopefully I use the shampoo, conditioner, and dental floss or whatever. And then the company says, well, you got to buy from us more than retail, and you got to pretend to sell it, kind of wink, wink. And you're not allowed to really go on like a classified type environment online and say, hey, do you guys want to buy some Herbalife? You want to buy some Isogenics? How about Thrive? Come on, man. Was it Mona V? Boy, there's more MLMs than I think air at this point. But when Ben and Nodder said, why don't we do this? And everyone likes to say, disrupt the industry. Boy, that is the phrase of 2023. But when they said, why don't we just focus on making the best products we can for wholesale, charge a couple more bucks over the wholesale minimum, but then we're also going to focus on membership. All right. We can try to find people as cheerleaders, recruiters, go out there, spread the message about this company. And maybe we can do the balance about 80%, 20%, keeps us, just perfectly balanced here in the United States, because you don't want to get shut down. You don't want to be involved in some type of business that doesn't really know what they're doing. And then they get a structure of where high ticket item, you have $1,000. Okay, give me 1,000. Now you're allowed to go sell $1,000 course. Okay, well, what course? Send it to me. No, it's all online. With a username and password, you give me $1,000. You have access to these 10 pages that were probably written by an AI little robot. And you're like, oh man, I can do that because I have $1,000, put it on my credit card. And you know what? I'll go ahead and find a couple suckers. Oh, did I say suckers? I didn't mean to say suckers. Did you hear that? I'll find some people that will maybe buy this $1,000 high ticket priced item. And then I'm going to be rich and get a Lamborghini. I'm going to go on the beach and live. And oh my gosh, I'm just going to be so cool like those videos show us. Then reality sets in. You're at $1,000. You feel like crap. You almost feel like a sucker, of course. You got charms blow pop on your head. And you're like, is this the best I can do? Is try to make a buck, but I think that I'm being kind of shady, kind of creepy. Maybe it's not dishonest or illegal, but I honestly think that if I do traditional MLMs, I think I'm creepy because with the power of gab or bull crap, or with my radio background doing 35 years of talk radio and rock radio, it's like, can I get people to believe in something? And I go, I probably could. But if one person comes up with $1,000 on a credit card that they can't afford, they need food, they need shelter, they need to pay their bills, they have bills with their kids, maybe with school clothes or maybe a medical bill. Is that the best I can do in 2023 at my age in this perfect summer environment of Utah? And I'm like, no, I've got to do better. And I am doing better and I will do better. And I mean that. I don't need extra money. I've never been unemployed ever since age 15. I am a go-getter. I love to compete. I love challenges. I love learning. And I am not lazy. I've never once in my life been called lazy. And I'd love to be a part of something. I want to feel valuable. And that's probably being insecure. I'm the first to admit, like growing up, I wanted to show off and have girls laugh at me and have friends like me. And it came with probably talking out of turn, grandstanding in grade school. By the time I was in high school, then I got cars and BMX bikes, just items, motorcycles to kind of show off on. And then I lost my driver's license my whole senior year in high school because I was doing burnouts, trying to show off, thinking girls would love that. And of course, I got no girls. And I had the same girlfriend from all throughout high school anyway, so that was a waste. But when it comes down to wanting to be a part of something or just feel loved or be liked or at least be in a group, I think that's normal as hell. And I hope that that's how you are. As I sit here trying to do a review about a company that does earn you money, and there is a good chance of really buying things, putting in your guts and making you rock, I go back to how much more this has been to me than, and this isn't some like, oh, it's a sob. Here comes the tender part of Cory's speech trying to recruit me into this company. But I honestly had no idea 5 months ago in March when I said, I'm going to become an affiliate. I have $40. I rubbed those two $20 bills together and I spent them and I thought I'd never see them again. And then I realized if I just get two people to sign up, I get $25 per person. So that $49.95 comes back as a 50. I just made 5 cents. Yeah. And I was already buying the products. Super Red, Super Greens made me feel super badass. Protein powder. Then I saw the benefits of CBD oil and how cheap we get it. Then my friends wanted to buy some. So I became a member for $9.95. I was buying the products, saving about $50, which is cool. 50 times 12. Hey, I'd rather buy this crazy stuff on the back. That Kiss lava lump's pretty cool. What about that custom drum set right there? How about this? How many people have a Wonder Woman doll with a custom Kiss t-shirt? I do. And that saved me some bucks in order to buy these crazy things. And I like that. And you know what? If we didn't have an affiliate division, I'd still be buying LiveGood products just because they kick ass and it saves me money. All right. When I become an affiliate, I've told this story. I honestly thought I would make about $50, maybe $75 a month, because that's about what I want to spend on products. Little did I know that after I rubbed those two $20 bills together and I become an affiliate and I was slowly becoming badass. Man, I wanted to be ripped and just, 60 years old and 200 and I weigh 215 right now. I want to be 220 actually. I thought, man, if I can just break even on these products and I'm saving 50 bucks on top of it, that's kind of like, it's a no brainer, right? But he got a hold of me and goes, you should look into this. And anyone that's met me, I can't stand MLM. I can't stand any of it. I know it pays good. I know products are basically good, but it's not me. I build Legos. I ride Harleys. I like to go to the pool and look at things walking in G strings. And I like drinking chocolate milk. But am I an affiliate marketer? Am I a network marketer? Am I an MLMer? Doesn't it, when you say MLM, just say it out loud. Doesn't it smell like dog poop? Ooh, God, who crapped their pants? Where's the dog? Oh no, someone was talking about an MLM opportunity over here. You're like, oh God, please don't look at that person. Don't look them in the eye. They will attack. They will come at us and say, look, I've got an opportunity. If you can get two and they can get two and so on to the break of dawn, we're going to sell you shampoo for 30 bucks. It's only worth five, but you know what? That $25 profit, half's going to go to the owner and the other 15, 20 bucks is going to go to us. But shh, don't tell anybody. You're not allowed to. No, you can't advertise it. You have to put it in your garage. And when you get so much of it, you got to give it to your family members during Christmas. And on top of that, here's the Kool-Aid. I want you to drink the Kool-Aid. Trust me. Okay. Does that sound familiar or what? I can't do that. And I don't think you can. And I really believe that if you are successful at it, that you do feel kind of weird that you're promoting some kind of nonsense at the age that you are. Okay. Coming up to speed, here it is, August, going into September. I got about 5 months in. I'm darn near platinum. That's pretty darn cool for a guy like me. I'm not Mr. Marketer. I like to play solitaire on the computer, look at muscle cars, and just have the best time cranking music, playing drums, and man, get response. And that almost looks like I'm like doing a bow and arrow. But there is a process for people, and usually it does entail posting, getting someone's email, rep, always emailing them at least, I don't know, 5 times a week, and then maybe they'll go ahead and take a bite. Just like a fish, join your opportunity. It doesn't work out. Next. I have really good friends that do that. They have more millions than I'll ever have. Can I do what they do? Video wise, hell yeah. I got a 35 year career in radio. I know for a fact I can make videos, I can dress a certain way, and I can pump you guys so full of shit that maybe you will join something. But I'm not that way. I'm not, it's just not going to do it, because if you guys are going to join something and you believe in products and you might believe in me, I need to believe in you that you can duplicate what I do. Now, I don't mean maybe putting on a webcam or maybe talking like this, but you need to be able to duplicate. That's the power of MLM or multi-level moolah. Okay. If you guys can't duplicate, I sure do appreciate the $25 that I make if you join, but I can do that. I can easily make $25 an hour doing just a traditional job or doing what I'm doing now. But boy, if I can help you guys or teach you guys how to duplicate, and you guys get a couple people that have $9 and 95 cents a month, they do have two $20 bills to rub on their cheeks, those sweet little cheeks of theirs, and they invested in themselves. And if they can go get a couple people, then yes, the power of two is amazing. When it comes down to that darn matrix, and I can't help but just, and I don't have graphs. When I do live video, I just talk. I'm not going to go produce all this bullshit. What I like to do is I just show this. It's a matrix of 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2, because we have a 2 by 15 matrix. And when you have two people and they get two, four, those four people get two, eight, those eight get a couple, 16. But boy, when you get down to the ninth level where I'm about 500 and something people, and this is just based on the power of two, then you get down to 1,000, and then it gets up to like 2, 3, 4,000 people. And can that happen? Yeah. Will that happen? I have no doubt. And boy, when you really do get down to levels 10 and you realize that just a couple people helped a couple people into a situation that's probably going to make them healthy, They're going to be able to afford badass products for the first time that are high grade, not the crap that has sugars and calories described with these massive people all working out. And then you look at the back, like these protein bars, what a bunch of bullshit. They're candy bars. There's more sugar in half those protein bars than a Snickers. So you might as well put a Snickers in the fridge, which I think is the best way to enjoy a Snickers candy bar. Don't you guys agree? Frozen Snickers are pretty badass. But for the first time, people can get really good products for wholesale. Pay that $9.95 a month to have access to that. You have shipping, of course, and still, by the time you add up all that, you've got a better price to a high-end product than you've been able to do ever. Okay. Then on top of that, you got 3 months to go ahead and gobble this stuff up. You guys don't like it, then get the hell, get rid of it. If you protein powder, the vanilla, we're gonna have chocolate debuting. We have vanilla now. If you take every scoop of that protein powder and you eat that stuff, you know what, folks? Go ahead and send it back on the 80th day because you got 90. If you got 90 day, I got a plumber's in the back. If you hear a vacuum, sorry about that. Or whatever it is. Yeah, it's a shop vac. But if you got 3 months to go ahead and use the products and get your money back, I think that takes care of your curiosity of like, well, do they really work? Is this just hype? Because protein powder is protein powder, CBD oil, collagen. Sure, it's only 27 bucks for a big old pack, but I can go get it for 80 bucks down the street. And then you're like, wait a minute, that's $55 I could have saved on that. CBD oil is about 80 bucks for 1500 milligram, and I can get it for 26. And then all of a sudden you're going, wait a minute. I'm going to their website and looking at their ingredients. It's better than this ingredients that I've been buying for the last year or two. Their prices are about 60% less, if not more. Then you calculate in your head, you're like, God dang it, I think I'm going to save $1,000 or $2 on products that might be better. Then you got to back up and go, oh shit, now I got to look at this affiliate thing. I got this guy wearing a pink mama hat, and as weird as he looks, somehow he's going to be a damn platinum in 5 months. 5 months platinum. Good luck, Avon. Good luck, New Skin, Isogenics, Herbalife, Mary Kay. Do I need to go on and on? People that have 500 people in their downline in 5 months. If I just divide that, isn't 5 into 100, 14,000? That means I got 14 million people in my downline. No, if I can average 100, folks, I mean, honestly, to have 500 people in my group that have been brought together by my fine downline and so on and so on. But I think my downline goes down to levels 10 right now if I checked. That is so mind blowing that the 100, I think I got about 144 people right now just on my direct signups, and they've duplicated. And boy, oh boy, to get 400 or 500 people in 5 months, folks, I thought literally, if I can just make $75 a month to justify that much money I want to spend on these products, done. I won the lottery. But if you could say that every Thursday when we get paid, because I get paid every Thursday, that I could have money to pay for my warehouse full of vehicles, my get paid every Thursday, that I could have money to pay for my warehouse full of vehicles, my addiction to coffee, my food. This has got electricity, it's got air conditioning and heat, and it definitely costs a pretty penny to have this environment. This is a radio station that I own. It's right next to me. You can't see it. But this thing goes on and on. It's got I put in a weightlifting facility. I got a drum set room. I've got a lounge that you hang out. I got a full kitchen here that I built. This is a man cave, baby, and it is paid for by protein powder, by magnesium, by amino acid things, and just stuff gobble, and it makes you feel good. And if you would have told me that I would even have anything to do with a company that is multi-based, I would have laughed and said, no, let's rock and roll. Let's play some drums. Let's go hauling ass outside and crank the hell out of AC/DC and Kiss and Van Halen. That is what I would have believed. But man, it's so fun. This isn't even a job to sit here in front of a webcam and just turn on one of these 25, you see the little circle thing in my eyeball, whatever the hell, it's a ring light. It's 25 bucks from Walmart. I've got a webcam that's clear. It's 75 bucks, called a Logitech. Let's see, it's called a C920. So for 100 bucks, I got a light, I've got action, and I've got a camera. $100. Of course, I have a cell phone. Have you noticed? I never use the damn thing because I hate to squint. I can't stand it. I mean, you can definitely do this company on a phone and not have a laptop or a home computer. But in my old ass age, I just like these big screens in front of me so I don't have to squint. So, but boy, you could definitely be are super massively powerful in online opportunities finally joining. They took, which is probably smart. They took 3 to 6 months to see, is this company a shiny ball? Is that where something comes, you make a little bit of money and it disappears, like the pet rock, Rubik's cubes hanging in there. There's a lot of things that they thought would be a fad, and they're still hanging in there. I can tell you this because this is basically a live review of what I think since March. Company was here December 13th as an affiliate, but I joined about 3, 4 months later than the debut. And all I can tell you is we're doing about $11 million a month. As of today, I got notification we have 650,000 people in this company. 3 to 5,000 a day are signing up. Sometimes on Thursday, we get 7,000. It's just crazy. Everyone from all walks of life, from up here to down there, are signing up. I have over 100 countries in my downline. All I do is just post videos like this, and then I like to forward them to the LiveGood capture page, which you have access to, by the way. Okay, so remember, there's no website you have to build if you don't want. There's no capture page of getting people's names and email addresses and send an email to them because the company does it for you for 30 days. Thank you, by the way. Whoever came up with that, if that's Nodder, our marketing director, or Ben, that is a killer, kick ass feature. You know how many times I'm sitting here screwing off talking, and all of a sudden I get an email from somebody or a notification because I'm always on Facebook, YouTube, and they'll go, "Thanks for the email, man. I completely forgot to join." And guess what? They join. I got a guy tomorrow, I think. His name Casey. I won't say his last name. His name's Casey. Emailed me yesterday. He's like, "Thank you for the email. I'm signing up in a day or two." And thank you, Live Good. These emails, they just automatically come once a day into your capture page. The capture page is just nothing more. And I can't split my screen right now or I'd show you. It's just this guy pointing. You put your name and email address in, then you watch a 6-minute video about this opportunity if you want. Then you go to livegood.com, you check out the products, wholesale, retail. What's the ingredients in that shit? Okay, it looks good. Now go to the very bottom, it says FAQ. That's the frequently asked questions. Man, they're all there. Write down ones that aren't answered because I'm going to answer them for you. 5-month head start on you. I got my shit together on the knowledge. Please write down questions for me. Go to the bottom of the website. It says affiliate pay plan. Then be prepared to pee your pants, Peter Piper Pizza. Okay, because when you see the 6 ways that we bonus based on products, membership, spillover, by the time you look at it and you go, God, this is all based just off $9.95. How can there possibly be money in this? Because that's what I did. I took 2 weeks and screwed off and said, I don't care about the affiliate. I spent 40, but you know what? I'll get it back somewhere by the savings of buying the product. Those 2 weeks that I was screwing off, I probably could have signed up probably 50 people. And I'm sure one of those 50 is probably has 1,000 people in South Africa. My biggest group, like I said, is Pakistan. They are kicking massive ass in Live Good. Philippines, so successful, we have to have a distribution center set up there, which is going to be opening soon. We're so successful in Africa, where I'm all over. I'm in Tanzania. I like to call the gold or the Ivory Coast. That's the nickname. It's called another city, I forgot. I'm all over Africa. We're building a distribution center there. I think yesterday, we're so massive over there in Europe, we just opened up a distribution center in Germany. And what that means is all our product, they're all in stock over there. So when you order, you're going to get it faster and cheaper. That's the investment that this company's made because, man, 8, 9 months ago, guys, we're just Jupiter, Florida, working on our suntans, thinking, are we going to even sell 500,000 a month? Are people going to buy into, look, you can make money as an affiliate off $9.95, but remember, 80% of our income, we are a wholesale company that sells badass health and wellness products for now. Because remember, guys, if you're watching this live, it's what is it? August 29th. As I look down at my clock here, about 1:30, 1:25. We're going to add about 150 to 200 more products. Now, when we do that, are you going to make a little bit more money by your downline because you do get commissioned if people do buy stuff, which they never have to? You bet your butt. We just debuted CBD cream that is for pain relief. You rub it in the back of your neck after a long day. You got a torn rotocuff. You got something wrong with your bicep. I mean, how many aches and pains? I know I'm going to have a million. I'm born in the 60s, baby. I'm born when Led Zeppelin and the Beatles were babies. I was born way before Kiss. All right. I want to rock and roll all night. I'm not going to slow down. I played drums. I wave runner. I have a Suzuki race bike, Hayabusa. I go to Harley events. I love to be outside and laugh and be a smart ass and go effing nuts. I'm not slowing down. I have 0.0 desirability to like just grow up and wear a sweater and be grandpa, reading the newspaper, rocking back and forth, talking about the good old days. I'm going to be in a Kiss t-shirt in my boxers. Half my parts below my boxers are going to be, they're just going to be all over the place and I'm not going to care. But I'm going to live good. I'm going to feel good and I'm going to kick ass. That's just something that I have wanted to do my whole life because I'm scared of getting old. I don't want the turkey neck, do that weird Botox and the rubber duck lips and all that bullshit. God, I can't stand that. If I get old gracefully, great. You know what? DNA, genetics, call it what it is. I'm out in the sun all day. But right now, man, if I can take super reds and super greens, I'm a big fan of that collagen. I had no idea about collagen. I don't know what the hell it is until about a week or two ago. We sell this big old bag for $27.95. My friends pay 75 to 90. When they found out that our products are better quality and we're wholesale at $9.95, they freaked the F out. So now my downline is buying collagen, the CBD cream that gets rid of pain. We've got these patches that you can put it on your shoulder blade, put on your nipples, put on your ass cheeks. They make you go to sleep. Then we have ones that give you energy. There's a 30-day supply. They're cheap. I think it's only like $14. I mean, it's insane how cheap. They're just little patches, like little, you just put one like under here, or maybe, like I said, put it on your shoulder. No, put it on your shoulder blade. I'm sure your smart ass friends that put kick me on the back. It's like put one of those patches on. And guess what? If you don't like any of it, if you hate the taste of something, if you get no effect, it's just kind of like, well, I tried. Get your money back. You know why? Because if there is a product that we design and there's no big massive effect and we're getting returns, guess what? I'll bet your ass Ryan, Lisa, Ben, and Nodder, who own, co-found, and run this company, you can bet your ass that product is going to be redesigned or taken away. I know it for a fact. I know them too good after this point. They honestly believe in health and nutrition. That's why they formed the company, and that's why our products rock and roll the way they do. If we wanted to make a quick buck, we'd be a retail company with a shiny, good-looking couple on the outside working out. And then you look on the back and there'd be nothing but sugars and calories and fillers and all this stuff that we already get anyway. Okay. So I get naysayers, usually, I don't know, at least a couple times a month, professional, so-called professional analyzers. I call them analyzers. You know, they're always 14 to 400 pounds overweight. And they're like, well, is there magnesium and how many calories is in the super reds? How come it says weigh on it? Does that mean weigh like I weigh 400 pounds, or is that weigh like barley, whey, and oats? And I'm like, and then they have like 4 Snickers bars in their hand. Like, now tell me about the benefits of the amino acid punch. Hold on, I gotta take a bite of my Snickers. Give me an effing break. Give me an effing break. Come on, get over yourself. That bullshit, that's a long time ago. Go to the website. Look at our products. Go to your favorite products and measure, weigh, look, screen share. Go to Amazon, go to GNC, go to Walmart, go anywhere to just find out where your favorite products are and what the average price is. Go to our website. Wholesale's right there, retail there. $9.95 a month is what you pay every month to have access to wholesale. Times it by 12 if you got to. Then be realistic. How many times are you going to buy these products throughout the year? And then figure shipping. We use the United States Post Office with full tracking. Let's just say your shipping's $15. And then go ahead and just measure the quality of products based upon the price wholesale. And you can buy retail because we are a retail company too. If you just go to livegood.com, you can order all the products you want, pay the price, pay the shipping, get your products. If you like them, buy it again. If you want to save money, like I did back in the day, come up with $9.95. Save $50 a month times 12. That's pretty damn cool. It's a lot of money, folks. It's like getting a raise at work. I remember getting a raise. Sometimes you'd make like, remember back in the day, I think my wage was $3.25 an hour. And they're like, if you work here a year, we'll raise you to $3.45. I'm like, are you shitting me? I'm going to make 20 more cents an hour if I work here for a year. I'm like, wow. Back then I'm like, that's an extra $14 a year I'm going to be making. Man, I can buy a Def Leppard cassette and maybe the brand new Back in Black album coming out by AC/DC in 1980. But that's how you think. But I'll tell you what, you want to give yourself a $50 probably a month raise and buy some crazy toys or something. My God, look into the wholesale opportunity, excuse me, of this company. I mean, man, that's pretty good income. So, excuse me, guys. Got to clear my throat. But anyway, the products I think alone are a great reason why you should look into this company. And when you think about maybe selling some of the products as a business, look into it. Look into it. They sell themselves. Go online. My friends found out about my CBD oil, how cheap it is. They come to me. And I love just selling it to them my price because it's mostly for pain and anxiety. If I can help them out and save 30, 40, $50 a month doing it, count me in. Now, when it comes to being an affiliate, I think that I absolutely am one of the biggest pain in the effing asses in this company when it comes down to tearing it apart, trying to find out why am I going to feel disgusting and like a salesy, scammy MLMer if I do it. And believe me, this was me back in March. That's why it took me 2 weeks to go, why did I do an affiliate? I got pressured into doing it. This is what a waste of $40. And then I looked into the opportunity, the products, the 3-month money back, no questions asked warranty or guarantee. I'm taking the products anyway. And I'm just like, I got jealous. I thought, you know what? This darn Ben Glinsky, Nodder, and Ryan and Lisa, they've created a company that a pain in the ass like me has to now say, you know what? I've got to join. I've got to do it. I'm going to make time right before summer. I've got my bikes all detailed. I've got the oil changed. I have got the tire pressure right. I got some cars. I got my truck. I mean, I am such an outdoor guy and going in the canyons and then there's concerts and just being outdoors and smelling the nature and going up. I live right below Mount Olympus. I mean, you should see the views I got 15 minutes from here. And if you go back on my Facebook page, I take my cam and I go all over the ski resorts. I do it in the winter and the summer. I show everybody, just the beauty that can be had by going outside. But boy, I'll tell you, I can't believe how much fun I've had. I've made well over 1,500 personal videos like this. Not cut and paste, not paying fiber some guy or girl to make some lame video where you're pointing to products and people going on TikTok going, thinking that some asshole's pointing at himself and you're going to join LiveGood because some guy who's probably my age or girl, join. Nah, it's like, no, that ain't me. If that works, no offense. But this is my advice because this is kind of a review. I'm live right now. I just wanted to have a chit chat with a bunch of friends, maybe LiveGood family members. And I think that your best chance of success is being yourself, And if you don't mind doing video now and then, you don't have to do it like this. This is long form. This is kind of an interrogation. This is kind of like a therapy session. Hallelujah. But if you can post with a purpose, you're probably already on like an Instagram, a TikTok, all these social media platforms, basically free. The new Twitter, what's it called? X, the new Threads, which is a rip off of Twitter, but they're all free. And if you can get your message out, but I recommend this. Sorry about the coughing, guys. Can I take a drink? This is live. I'm not editing this. Yes. No, this is not bourbon. This is not tequila. It's moonshine. I'm just kidding. Oh, thank you. Thanks for letting me get a drink, guys. I can't stand people that eat and drink on video. It drives me crazy. But when you do live videos like this, sometimes you just have to take a break for a sec. And thanks for that. Over the next week, I'm coming up with a lot of how-to videos, and they're short, they're to the point. They're basically how to do this or what steps I would do if I started. I've learned enough to be dangerous, to be almost platinum for the last 5 months. And what I want to do is just you're going to go. I bought 2 websites today. I won't say the names yet because they're not built all the way yet. But you're just going to go to a website. What do I do next? I'm making there's going to be no password bullshit. This is where you just go to a website, and if you just follow step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, call it maybe a system. There's nothing to join. The only thing I recommend is if you get stuck, use AI, artificial intelligence, by a company called Nowsite. You absolutely do not have to do it. But this is going to be as if or what. Wonder if you get stuck posting. This thing will tell you. It will post for you. While you're sleeping, it will take over on your business accounts on Facebook, social media. If you ask it a question, how much is the opportunity? What's the one-time affiliate fee? $40. It'll answer. The more I put into it, I talk to my damn AI computer more than a human at this point. I think it's fascinating. It's like going to Google, where is Stonehenge? Why is Stonehenge the way it is? Who carried those big rocks to Stonehenge? I mean, now it's like it's talking to me like it's like a live human being. The other day, build me 10 websites about LiveGood. I did it just for fun. I wanted to see if I could do it. Every 1 to 2 minutes pops out, perfect website, perfectly spaced, capture page to me with beautiful pictures of people exercising. All right, give me a 500 word blog about LiveGood. 1 minute later, it's done. Give me a 517 word blog with 3 jokes in it leading to my capture page, and I want 3 pictures of people lifting weights in it. If it's even 1 to 2 minutes, that's too long. Boom, right there. So now I'm like, well, this thing don't get tired. It doesn't do a smoke break. It doesn't bitch and moan. Hey, I want you to make me 24 blogs that are all different. I want subtle humor. I want 3 pictures per blog, and I want them all going to my capture page to LiveGood. And I want you to release 1 blog to the internet every 20, no, how about every 60 minutes? 24 hours a day. 24 a day times 7. Do you think that's a lot? Do you think that maybe sooner or later my blogs might be getting out there where people think that I might have invented LiveGood when you have that many posts out there? I mean, this thing, it'll text 1,000 people per month. Every 30 days, you're allowed 1,000 texts. This Now site gets me fresh leads as long as I click this, and it takes about 5, 6 seconds. What I do is I go to my computer and I say, give me somebody on this planet that's 18 and up, male and female. I don't care where they live as long as, it's a city or a state on planet Earth. I want them to be into fitness, sports, hiking, biking. I want them to be into making money online. And more importantly, I want them promoting a company currently in cahoots with us on par. Amway, Avon, Instagram, Mary Kay, little Thrivers, little Isogenicsers, all these companies that have come and gone. But if they're publicly working an MLM, I want their Facebook link and I want their Gmail address. And I get it every 5 seconds. And I sit there while I'm eating a turkey club, watching Bay City Roller and ABBA, which I love ABBA. I think it's fun. I listen to disco shit on YouTube. I'm rocking and rolling with my pink mama hat, and I'm sitting here clinking my damn mouse. I'm getting a lead every 5 to 7 seconds. How cool is that? Goes right into the Nowsite contacts page. After I'm done, I look and see if they have a Facebook link and a Gmail, because I don't like sending emails to anywhere except Gmail. That way I know it's not a business account, and I email from Gmail. So that's what I do. I get like 300 people and I go to their Facebook page first time. If it's not real or a dummy account or it's expired or looks lame or they're grouchy about the world, how bad it is, bye. But if they're positive, hiking, fishing, biking, rocking, and they're promoting an MLM, I get a hold of them. Hey, I got an opportunity here. Short video, nothing to buy. Thank you for your time. That's all I do. My emails, if they're more than 14 words, I get pissed off. I like them short and sweet. I don't like to waste anyone's time. I don't want them wasting mine. But if they're kind enough to look at my opportunity, which is a 6-minute video that goes to my capture page, how nice is that? And if they want to promote their business up, whatever, it could be an MLM, it could be just something, that maybe they designed or invented. I'll sure as hell give them time on the way back. You got to respect each other, yin yang, tit for tat, but it's etiquette. Okay. So if they're kind enough to look into it, and if they get back to you, you answer them. I'm new too, but I believe in this. I've been doing this a long time. That's why I got a hold of you. I think you should. There's always going to be a proper answer. You don't need to fake to make with this company. The company stands on its own, in my opinion. This is all an opinion video, of course, or review, whatever you want to call it. But should you be embarrassed by talking about LiveGood? No. I live good hats to my car shows and Harley Davidson events. I wear it proudly. It's an opportunity that presents itself to save money to people that want badass products to put in their guts, or to finally maybe make 50 bucks, maybe make $100. A lot of people have never, ever even made $100 online before. And they've tried every shiny ball, every opportunity. And I don't blame them. There's so many great, well produced videos. They take probably a month to come up with the capture page and the sunset and the good looking people running on the beach. Man, there's a lot of thought into those companies. They want you to join. And most of them know that you're not going to follow through. But at least if you can hang in there for 3 months, which is about the average, okay, mission accomplished. And while you're joining their new opportunity, you don't think that they're making another one, a second, third one, knowing that in 3 months you're going to probably they're going to see you waning a little bit, not buying their product, not working the business. Isn't it kind of strange how in your email you start getting another opportunity that looks pretty darn good? And it might even be from the same media company that made it. And you're like, I gave it a hell. I gave it hell. I gave it, you probably worked 4 hours in 3 months trying to trying to do it. And I don't blame you, because the reason you didn't follow through is because you yourself subconsciously, or you knew sure as shit that it's just not a good opportunity. You got yourself into something that started off good, but within a week you just got bummed out, and you realize, you know what, this is just average. The products, they're good, but they're too expensive. I'm embarrassed because it sounds like I'm in a spammy, salesy MLM, and I deserve it. You know what? I put $500 and 500 hours into this company, and you know what? I failed, or I didn't follow through. And good. You know what? You shouldn't follow through on companies like that, in my opinion. I'm glad you quit if you did. If you're successful in those companies, you got to go to bed at night knowing damn well that 99% of the people that signed up underneath you, they're not going to do what you're doing. And I get it. But with this company, I go to bed at night because if people decide to just quit or get pissed off at LiveGood, or they really do get mentally down on themselves and they're like, God, I just can't do this. I just can't do it. You know what? If they're only going to lose $49.95 because $9.95 to join, $40 to go ahead and become an affiliate, can I go to bed at night knowing that they lost $49 max? I can. And if they want to take advantage of the 1 year opportunity, you get 12 months for the price of 10, 99.95. You want to invest that in yourself, which most people do. I can go to bed knowing that, you know what? They're not going to financially max out their credit card. They didn't have to take a lot of savings out. And then they can just go, God, I gave it my best shot. I worked 4 hours in 3 months. A lot of people, they just don't follow through. They don't put a lot of effort in it. And you know what? If you do or not. I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying that if you make this fun and be a little fun, be humorous, be interesting, be compelling, be a little sexy. Man, if you got it going on, I don't know, dress up, look a little hot. There ain't nothing wrong with that. It's fun to be sexy. I love it. Even LiveGood, man. We got a hot couple on the beach running. We got Ryan and Lisa who design all our products. It's funny because one picture, Ryan's like his shirt's off. He's like, hey. It's that's just the way life is, man. But yeah, be funny, be a little humorous. If you got that AI technology I'm talking about, it'll write you jokes. It will write you a LiveGood, let's say email, 1 page, and you tell it to put in 2 humorous jokes that are kind of, let's say, G-rated, like Disney. It will. You will never run out of opportunities to be funny, compelling, crazy, trivia. It's just mind blowing what this AI can do. I'm so excited for it. I haven't even scratched its ass on what it'll do. I'm 1% out of 100% of what this thing will do. Once I perfect it for Live Good, I can't wait to just go, man, you join my group. I've got free training, free steps. This is what I advise with Nowsite, and this is what I think it can do. But I know that mixed with artificial intelligence, with a darn good company that sells badass products for wholesale, $9.95 a month. I don't know no one that can afford that. Not even one person. They do have $9.95. Especially those that are smoking going, man, I don't have $9.95. They're smoking 40 packs a day. But this company, the reason I think that I honestly like it the most is because it's brought the whole world all in this studio, and not in the palm of my hand, but almost. It's just like I cannot believe how much contact and communication and how many friends I genuinely think that they like me. And if we were together, we'd all go have a sandwich or a hamburger or maybe an ice cold drink and just sit and laugh and talk about our lives and where we're from and what our culture's like. That is amazing. The products are amazing. My paychecks every Thursday are amazing. To be a platinum with zero experience in this business, platinum in 5 months, that's effing amazing. And if I can do it, I really think you guys can too. That's why I'm in a company that relies on duplication in order to go, holy shitness, boom, high five. Otherwise, it's just a nice job. You get a $25 bill here, $25 bill here, and that's awesome. But you know what, man, if you guys can just follow instructions, come to our live Zoom meetings, come to our educational, I call them little seminars. You don't have to pack your bags and go anywhere, get a hotel and learn a bunch of stuff for 2 or 3 days. I can afford to go anywhere at this point in my life, and I'm not doing it. I'd rather just hang here. I just want to hang out with you guys, drink something nice, have air conditioning, chit chat. And if we need to meet and train, let's just do it here. And if we do run into each other in Salt Lake, I go to Las Vegas a lot. If I'm down in Cal, or I don't know if you guys are in my neck of the woods, I'm not shy. Get a hold of me, man. I'm very social. But the social aspect is very satisfying. Financially, it sure is. And knowing that you don't have to buy any product anytime, anywhere, only if you want to, awesome. And when you have 90 days to gobble up those products and get your money back, if they just don't, strike your fancy, then get your darn money back, guys. So anyway, I wanted to do a live little chit chat here on my YouTube channel. I go live on my Facebook channel, and I do record. I try to do 5 to 10 videos a day, being accessible, just being real, being just here. It seems to go a long way because most people that join, they said they joined my group because they know I'm not going anywhere. They feel they honestly can get a hold of me, and they feel like if they're stuck or have a question. I'm not going to pretend that I'm busy and how dare you get a hold of me or just go to support at LiveGood. No, I'll do the best I can to get you unstuck or give you some advice or maybe things that I've learned. It's another one of those little gifts that I get where I think, oh my God, I helped somebody. Yes, it's not all about me. Because I kind of feel guilty about that. That all I did is want to buy shit and go and be the fastest and get ratings and entertain. And man, I don't know what the hell I was just always um, chasing something, chasing chicks. I think I've been accused of that too. You darn girls. Yep, I've had to chase some chicks. But what a cool company. What an opportunity. I appreciate when you guys just hang out and chit chat with me. I know I'm the chitting, and if you guys are getting the receiving end of the chatting, but it's awesome. And if you want to join Live Good, I sure hope you want to, and I sure hope you do. Just go to joincory.com. All right, www, and then put that little dot and just joincory.com. The process you're going to go on is what I recommend you do as well. And I can help you set up that. It's very easy, actually. So, okay, guys, I'm going to try to end my stream here. Thanks for watching me and supporting my Live Good channel. And I sure hope you subscribe to it. Okay. And if you have any questions, you guys, the chat box, I can't remember. I think it's on the bottom right, if I remember right. But you guys get a hold of me if you have any questions. Okay. All right. Take care. Okay, we'll see you next live feed, and we'll see you on Facebook too. You guys subscribe to my channel over there as well. Okay, peace and love, guys. We'll see you next time. Okay, bye.